welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me in today's video. I'm really excited to play around with some makeup. I haven't been sitting down and just like enjoying proper makeup tutorials in like forever, so I decided that I'm gonna spend a lot of time just like doing tutorials that you guys really want. I'm also gonna be testing out a little color theory thing. I haven't done this before, but I've seen like so many videos on TikTok, on Instagram and stuff, using your primary colors and using this method to get your foundation or your concealer and things. Today I'm not going to do the entire full face with this palette. I just want to try out like a foundation using the color theory, and I really want to test it out. I haven't done this before, but I am very familiar with the color wheel and how it works. As you guys know, I am an artist. For my serum today, I'm going to be using this Essence Hello Good Stuff. This is the face serum, the Hydrate and Glow Pineapple Extract, and I've been using this for a while now, and it's really good. It makes my skin look so plump and refreshed. So I just like to put this all over my face because it really does bring back the glow and like the hydration to my skin. So yeah, that's what I love. Okay, so I've been really going through a lot of these pigmentation tones and stuff on my face. I've been getting this one around my eye. I had it for a long time, but I've seen recently it's getting a little bit darker, and I honestly do not know how to solve this. I've just used the things that I've always used to like lighten my darker areas and stuff, but I've seen now like on both sides it's gotten pretty bad, and then obviously around my mouth I suffer a lot, so you guys know that. But yeah, it is what it is. I started drinking lots of water again. I want to take the next couple of months and just like put a lot of nutrients back into my body so that I can feel and look better. But normally I would stay away from too many product layers, but because I need a little bit more hydration to my skin, I just use the soft mist on my skin, and this is the NYX First Base. So just roughly applying this. Using this 3-in-1 Yardley Perfect Primer. This also feels really good to the skin. It's very similar to the Instant Pore Eraser. Because my skin's going crazy, I'm going to be using the Gosh color corrector in the reddish tone right there. I'm going to apply it around this mouth area right here, just using my finger to do this. And what I like to do is just tap and use tapping motions for blending. So when I'm using my color corrector, I don't really like to use too much. Each person, it really does depend on the person that's using the color corrector, because for me, I just feel like this way helps to just cancel out the blue tones without really moving the product too much, where you can actually see your undertones peek through and stuff. I'm just using a little bit on my finger. Completely covered this indent that I had right here. I'm going to be using the color theory method, and so basically you use the yellow, the red, blue and white to get your foundation shade. And I haven't done this before, but I do paintings, and so I'm creating a foundation using this palette. This is the Switch Beauty flash case. So this is the Switch Beauty Holy Grail flash case, and I love this palette because there's literally every color in here, but the only colors that we're going to be focusing on is the yellow, blue, red and white. That is what I need to create a foundation shade. I do paintings every day, so, and I've been doing it for years. So yeah, this is the tail end of this brush, literally a tail, and I'm just gonna scrape off a little. So I'm just doing a test, guys. I'm not even like gonna stick to this foundation. I just want to see if it works out, right? So I'm gonna put some of the yellow on my face. Okay, using this brush actually didn't work at all because it's like smearing everywhere. We're gonna scrape in some white, a little bit of blue, oops, more of that white came out. Okay, it's fine. A little bit more red. Guys, let's just hope this works. Let's just mix it all together. A big fail. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, so obviously I need to add a little bit more white, a little bit more yellow. No. That is not gonna work out. Okay, so I did it wrong, guys. But do forgive me because this is a test round. This is not even a canvas, it's literally my face. So hopefully I can try it again and get the perfect shade. What in the world? Why is it coming out like this? Those girls are literally lying to us. I'm just blending it with my hands, guys, because this is ridiculous. Guys, this is not bad actually, because this is almost like one of the foundation shades that I would normally wear. Okay, finally getting somewhere. Guys, we're onto something. I think I was just trying to figure out how much of each color you're supposed to use. So really speaking, there's more of the yellow and red that needs to go into my personal foundation shade. So let's see if I can really wing this and do a whole face, because the thing is, it can be a mess if you're not careful. Okay, so let's see with that so far. Add a little bit more of the yellow shade. Okay, so both sides are looking a little bit different. So this side, obviously you can see that it is more yellow than this side. So I just want to see which side blends better and which color looks better. So obviously there's a clear difference in both sides. I prefer this side a little bit more than this side. I feel like this is a little bit dark, so I think I need to add in a little bit of yellow on this side. So now I need to just do a little bit of my chin area. It's like so scary to put that blue shade. I tell you, it's like, what are you doing? Feels as bad as the Mirror Death foundation routine. I feel like doing the worst thing I could possibly do to my face. And when I personally wear this foundation, I could have done a better job at blending getting the color, but I feel like this is like not a shade that I would personally get. It's a little bit weird. This side I didn't add a little bit more yellow than this side. Once I practice this a little bit more, I'm sure I will get like a perfect foundation shade for myself. I actually am shocked that this worked and it came to like a skin color, because that's crazy. And I've been learning about the color wheel and stuff, so we've done color theory in college, in school, so I basically am familiar, but to like try it on your face, that's like a whole new thing. And I'm shocked, like this is a proper foundation. So I'm not gonna do concealer. Should I not? Like, this is so scary. Okay, since we're doing this as a, like, we're testing it out, I think I'll do the concealer. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of white underneath my eye, then yellow, and then like literally a dot of red, because the red really like can change the entire look. So just a dot of heat. This out with my ring finger. It's amazing as well because it actually blends so well. Wow. And this shade, now this is what I love for an under eye concealer. This is perfect. You can obviously go ahead and change the color if you want, but wow, look at that. Just going underneath that eye just to set it. I would say practice, 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 and then once you have your perfect formula and you understand how the shades work, then go in and like wear it. Okay, I'm just gonna sweep away that under eye bake. I'm going to go into this shade right here. I don't have to mix it or anything because I did use the shade before as a cream blush, and that's why this palette, it comes in so handy. It's like just a perfect palette. You can do so much with this. Okay, so I'm just going to add that to the cheek as a cream blush of this cheek. I love the shade in this palette. It's so pretty. It's like a peachy pinkish shade, and it's like the perfect blush, cream blush shade. So it's really pretty. I'm gonna go in with this brown shade. That's perfect. I don't have to blend it. I'm just gonna add it right to that corner and blend it out with my finger as well. Just a little bit of blending with my finger, and then I'll go in with a proper brush. You're applying your contour, because it's such a dark brown shade or whatever, you don't want to just take a thin applicator brush and just like create strokes, even though that is a way and a method. I also use that method, but something that will help to melt and blend even more is that when you're applying it, try and tap and blend while you're applying it, so that when you are going in with a brush, there's not much you have to do. It's already halfway there. You just have to soften it up, and then it blends so beautifully into the skin. So using this Mud Sparkle palette, this is the Chisel and Define Contour Powder palette. So it comes with these 3 pretty shades right here, and it's a perfect, if you're buying any one of the 3, I think this one is the one that you should get, the Chisel and the Define shade. So if you are lighter skinned, then you can go in with this to place over top your contour, and then this one just like chisels it out and it like just cuts the corners. So what I like to do is blend both these shades together and then just go over top that contour of wherever I've just applied that cream contour shade, and this just sets that shade into place. Okay, then I like to just use the edge of this same brush and then go under my nose to shorten it. And then pinch my brush, or I would use a normal blending brush for my nose, but it's dirty at the moment, so I'm just gonna pinch this brush and then go straight down on either side of my nose, just to make it look like it's thinner nose. Using my NYX Control Freak Clear Brow Gel, I'm just gonna brush my brow hairs into place. So I just want to go in with this pretty blush that I got from Smudge. It's such a pretty shade, so I like to mix these 2 shades sometimes. Just gonna tap and then just apply that onto that cheek area. The NYX Want to Glow highlighter in this pretty soft pink shade. It's a little bit to this cheek. I'm just going to apply some concealer all over my eyelid, just to prime my eyelid for the eyeshadow. Using that brown shade, and I'm going to be focusing it on the outer part of my eyelid. So I have this clear thing that I'm going to use as like a template, just to make sure that the outside of the eye is straight and there's no fallout. So I'm going to use it right there and blend out like a wing, the same brown shade. Perfect. Can you guys see that? Quite sharp. Shade right there. It's like a deep darker mustard shade, and just applying that next to that dark brown and blending it together. Also in a V, I'm not really curling it or anything, I'm blending it out so it can start from the bottom of the bottom lash line all the way to that dark brown. Light cream shade right here, and then blend that from the inside to that other shade. So all of these shades are matte shades, and I feel like I've been drawing to this makeup look for such a long time. Just that one swipe of that light shade and I think I'm like already done with the eye, because I want it to be very subtle and soft, and I think it's so pretty already, so not adding too much. My look is all about the blend of the matte shadows, and I think it is such a beautiful and effortless eye makeup look to wear like to any occasion. It's so gorgeous. So I actually wore a similar eye makeup look to on my 29th birthday last year, and when I used that makeup, my niece asked me, why do you wear the same eye makeup look, Natty? You always wear the same one, the same exact color. So she's so cute because she knows exactly what eyeshadow I use, and she noticed that, and I was like, because I like it. And she's like, Yeah, but you're not wearing like colors, and like kids, they love like bright colors, and when they look at my makeup they want to use like the bright blues and the pinks and the purples and stuff, and I'm like always gravitating to these natural looks, and they're like, use the colors. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so cute. When I tell you, they are hilarious. Let me use this pen liner. I can't remember where this is from, and there's no like name to this. So starting from the edge of the eye, bring this right to the halfway point of my eye, not really taking it to the inner corner. Now I'm going to use this brown pencil and almost smudge out the top line of that eyeliner. So I'm going to like blend it out with this brown. Adding a little bit of that lighter shade to the front of the eye. I'm going to add in this black liner to my waterline. Okay, I'm going to bring my actual beauty spot back to life. I hate when it disappears, so I like it right there. Using this brown pencil. So this is basically like a smudger jumbo pencil, so I use it on my eyes, on my eyebrows. It's not really like a lip pencil, but I like to blend out just the center of the top and the bottom lip. Then going in with my Allegol Sugar and Spice liner. Next, using this beautiful shade from Essence, it's the shade Caring Shine, and it's this stunning color right here. It's very satin, it's a very soft, lightweight lipstick. It's something that you need to keep touching up during the day, so it's not going to stick on your lips like throughout the day. You will have to touch up using this, but why I love it so much is because it's very natural. And that is the lips, guys. So this is the final result of the face, everyone. I would normally just lock this into place with my Essence Fix and Setting Spray. So let's just lock everything into place. Guys, I'm literally looking at this face foundation like close up, and it's as if I'm using a proper foundation. I don't know how crazy this is, but I never thought my face could look like this using this as a foundation on my face. This is crazy, but yeah, so color theory actually works. You saw it for yourself today, and I was very surprised with the result as well. Like, I'm still in shock. I'm also really happy with how it's wearing on my face. The thing is, I will say, don't go in with too much of product because it is going to look cakey, and you don't want that. Especially with the flash case, it is more of a creamier texture. I'm not mad at this face foundation routine. I will say that the shade, I can still play around with it and get a perfect shade, but so far so good, guys. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Will you try it? Will you get this Holy Grail palette? I don't know if it's still up on the site, but I will definitely leave it in the link below. This palette can come in handy for so many things. You just need one of this in your makeup kit, and you can make up a lipstick, you can do an eyeshadow with this, blush. You can literally do a whole face routine just with this palette, and a good powder, obviously. So yeah, that is it for this makeup. I felt like it was forever, but yeah, this is the look, guys. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit me in the comment section down below. Tell me what you want to see on my channel if you're still interested in beauty tips and makeup tricks, and I will get it up for you. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you in the next one.